With Arlis today, Birmingham 2022, truly do everything. Guy, both sides of the ball, special teams. We're at UCLA today. I'm excited to get after it. Arlis, how you doing?
I'm good, I'm good.
Awesome. All right, so you do so much, so this is probably going to be a long time doing the interview here. You stand out on both sides of the ball. So first of all, you guys finally got the spring to play your 2020 season. Just overall, how did it go?
It was truly a blessing. Our team, we lost our first couple of games, but then we started really going in, winning our next 5 in a row, blowing out our opponent 182 to 14, I believe. So we really started clicking after that. Me personally, I believe that my season was good. Made most of my opportunities every time I touched the ball, at least getting 19 yards at least, which was my average per carry, 19 yards. So just a true honor and blessing to be here.
Jeez. Okay, so let's talk about offense. So I know receivers, you're primary, but you're versatile. Where all were you lining up on offense?
Riding a wide out at the right side and also tight end.
Okay. And just so everybody knows, what is your height and weight? Because you're a big guy.
6'5", 225.
Yeah, and it shows in person if it's not picking up on the camera. All right, and then so between receiver, tight end, what were some of the routes that you're running within the scheme?
Receiver, I'm mostly running posts, slants, takeoffs. You can just get it up there pretty fast, faster than most DBs and faster than most linebackers. So I'll go out there and get the ball. Tight end out routes, slices right down the middle. Again, you can throw it up, I'm gonna go get it.
I believe that. And then so given those opportunities within the versatile attack that you had, how did your game improve overall?
Overall, it improved a lot. This year I was getting the targets, a lot more targets than I was the previous year, just because a lot of guys had left. So really helped me step up a bit, help my game, my catching, my routes, all went up in a sense.
If I was being honest with you, I'd throw it to you a lot as well. I have extreme confidence in what you could do with it, getting it your way. So let's go on the other side of the ball. So you have that defensive end frame, but what all were you doing on defense?
Defense, I was playing defensive end, a bit of DB, a bit of safety, just varying the packages, switching it up so the offense has new looks to see. Got about 6 sacks this year. I think about 30-something tackles, 40-something tackles. Not too sure about that, but yeah, it was pretty all over the field when it came to defense.
So we were talking off camera before the interview, and you told me that you were playing some safety. My jaw dropped. I don't know if you saw that, because I get to see you really killing some poor kid coming across the middle or coming down the alley. Again, you're a big guy. So I won't get into all that, but as a defensive end, you said you had some sacks. How did that part of your game improve? It
improved a lot. My coaches took time and made sure they really developed the game that I didn't have this year. We had a lot of off season, so they really helped me there when they could. So, and I just excelled. My pass blocking, my rushing, it just all went up.
Awesome. So let's get into your off-season workouts. As a receiver, as a tight end, what are you working on with your receiving skills?
A lot of speed, a lot of hand-eye coordination, a lot of focus, contested catches, because usually on the field I'm usually double team, triple team, something like that. So a lot of contested catches, working on just being aggressive towards the ball.
Now, as that tight end, also as a receiver, it's 2 different sets of blocking. So blocking in space and off the line. How are you working on that part of your game?
Just helping a lot of my teammates getting out there, just after catching the ball, just getting out there and blocking them.
So what are you working on as a defensive end?
Real techniques. Receiver and DN both work hand techniques, getting the DB and the offensive tackle off you. So just working hand techniques and different types of rushes.
Is it feeling good?
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into recruiting. I know you have a ton of offers. I'm jealous. How many offers do you have?
14 currently.
14. That's awesome. What were the last couple of schools to offer you?
Washington last night, Texas, and before that I believe it was Duke, if I'm not mistaken.
Washington last night. Well, that had to make your weekend go even better, right? That's awesome. Which schools are showing interest but haven't offered yet?
UCLA has Stanford, and I believe that's it right now.
So the dead period is about to lift, which means visits are about to start happening. Are there any schools that you would like to go see or might go see this summer?
Currently I'm talking with the coaches at ASU in Texas to schedule a visit this summer.
That'll be exciting. All right. It was great talking to you today, Arlis. Keep up the hard work. I look forward to seeing how the rest of the summer goes with the workouts, and excited to see what you do during the 2021 season. Thanks, my man.